MMDT 1057 Electronic Publishing. This course is where students learn page layout and design. We will learn techniques for page layout and design using the choice in industry for page layout software, which is Adobe InDesign. Concepts include utilizing the basic tools, text formatting and flow, graphics incorporation, style sheets, and master pages. In addition, PDF, portable document format, these files will be introduced, and we will learn how to create interactive PDF files as well as forms. I will post all class notes. They will be available in PDF format in D2L Brightspace. They will be posted in the week's module in which they are discussed. Websites and additional videos may be used to explore different software tips, techniques, some examples, and inspiration. All lectures for this class are recorded. Links to those videos are made available in D2L Brightspace and also posted on the instructor's YouTube channel for the use of students in the class, not generally made available to the public. Access to these recordings will terminate at the completion of the course. So the course expectations, or the class expectations and conduct. This is an online course, and it consists of 3 lecture credits. And so you as a student will use the lecture videos and notes that I post as a guide and tutorial. You'll contact me, the instructor, when problems arise. Average, this is just average, student is expected to spend approximately 150 hours completing this course, and that does include watching all of the lecture videos, participating in discussions via the D2L discussion board, potentially researching some topics or techniques, completing those labs or class exercises, the book exercises, additional projects, and then the assessments, which are those quizzes. You are expected to meet all of the deadlines, turn in the finished project on the dates that are specified in the class schedule. Each module will also give you the assignment, and you will be able to see the due date. I do ask that students be respectful of others at all times. This means that discussions and assignments must be in good taste. No profanity is allowed. Proper etiquette is expected for all online discussions, for any emails, social media, or any other forms of communications that's related to this class. You as a student are expected to use standard English as opposed to the popular abbreviations or a texting style of communication. I do have office hours, and I'm calling them office/lab hours for this course. They are posted in D2L Brightspace. If you navigate to materials, content, the Start Here course information, then look for instructor's office hours. Any unusual situation or family crisis that affects your work should be discussed with me. And it is your responsibility to get the materials or the lecture notes and complete the projects required each week. Remember, no late assignments are accepted. As far as software and computers, so as a student, you are required to furnish your own laptop. I do list the preferred college computer specs. You can utilize either a PC or a Mac. If you are purchasing a new laptop, like I mentioned, we have the laptop requirements posted here, and there's some additional information for you to read regarding that. You also are required to have a computer that has Adobe InDesign installed on it. All graded work will be submitted through D2L Brightspace, and again, it's your responsibility to be connected to that school's network and be able to access D2L. I do have some technical support links posted here, whether it's computer skills, some academic support, the Ridgewater IT support, Adobe, or D2L help desks. Make sure that you back up your work. Back up what you have done from semester to semester. It's your responsibility to keep that work. If you would like to request specific disability services, you will need to contact the disability services coordinators. We have one on the Wilmer campus, Jay Morrison, and we have Terry Grindy on the Hutchinson campus. So I have included their email as well as their direct phone number. I also have included the accessibility links for the tools that we are using in this course, InDesign and D2O. Projects. So projects are graded on points. That's from criteria that has been met. There may be a small portion of the grade with those projects that are based on creativity. I will always give you a detailed grading rubric as the assignment is given, so you know exactly what those requirements are. We also may have documentation that will be submitted with the projects, and this just will document any kind of steps that you took, a timetable for completing the tasks, sometimes how you incorporated the specific criteria. Again, all projects are submitted in D2L Brightspace. Each Dropbox will have a due date, so you want to make sure you get your project in there before that due date. I do ask that you allow me 5 to 7 days after the assigned due date for feedback regarding graded work, and I will leave you feedback in the Dropbox for all work that you have submitted. We also have class exercises. Some of those might incorporate a bit of creativity. And those creativity segments are designed more to help strengthen and develop your creativity as a designer. A detailed sheet, again, will be provided to you when those are assigned. So throughout this semester, you're going to have assignments, and those are really based on the skills and techniques that are discussed during each module's lecture. So it's a way that I can then assess the learning outcomes from a specific course objective. We will run critiques, and those critiques will be done in discussions. So it will be in the D2L discussions board. We'll post our work, and you will have to participate in critiques with your peers. And again, those critiques they're used by designers in industry to help identify either future or potential direction for changes and just to make the piece stronger. So it is a very positive thing. The course grading policy. So again, looking at how this course is built, you will have two projects that will total 200 points. Here's a chart that shows how those points will be converted to percentage and converted to a letter grade. If something extreme, exceptional circumstance happens to you in the semester, and this happens after you have completed satisfactory a majority of the coursework, and this circumstance makes you unable to complete all of the requirements for the class, you can apply for an incomplete. Remember, this is something extreme, and it has to be approved. Interaction and help. So attending those lab or office hours scheduled for this class is really a benefit. Forming a study group with some of your classmates, again, wonderful way to network, great way to share and learn from each other. If you find yourself struggling, we can arrange a tutor, and this is done through the Student Resource Center. Ways to contact me, my email, that would be the preferred means of communication. And I would ask that you mention the class number, MMDT 1057, in the subject line to get the quickest attention. Grades are posted in D2L, so you want to keep an eye on that throughout the semester. And of course, my phone number. The remaining part of the syllabus states the course goals or the learning outcomes for this course. So I'll let you read through those to complete the syllabus. So the syllabus is really our legal contract. If you have any questions or concerns regarding this class or any information on the syllabus, please contact me.